Hey there YouTube, it's me again, Dr. Weird, and this video again is episode 3 of my Direwolf20 mod pack let's play. I decided to make this episode 30 minutes long because I hadn't had one yesterday, and I think it would be fair or just nice to have a 30-minute episode to kind of balance that out. Maybe it's too long, maybe it's too short. No, it won't be too short, but 30 minutes, I could try to do that in the week, but I think that I will be only able to make a 30-minute episode every Friday and Saturday. And my Nay is in cheat mode. It's crazy. Seems to have reset, not utility mode either. You know, Nay includes 3 modes: recipe mode, utility mode, and cheat mode. In cheat mode you have every function. You can take items out, you can see their recipe, you can do very much. Utility mode has the delete mode and magnet mode. And recipe mode has only the recipe functions, which is why I use recipe mode, because that's not cheating. Now, where did my iron go? There it is. Oh, but my iron furnace is still smelting. For some reason, text just didn't update. Oh well. While put you better away, while that is slowly smelting. Last episode I told you I wanted to start my chest room either over there, but I think that's gonna be with where I have working areas like project tables and macerators and extractors and all that stuff I want to use manually if I want to do something. So chest room's gonna be over here, right next to my mine shaft, right there. So yeah, I'm thinking of just starting it out right here, making a small line going from side to side. Let's say about what, 11 blocks, maybe expanding it later, but yeah, that should be fine. So I'm thinking of making a 3x3 doorway, something like that. Yeah, that should be fine. That just looks neat, doesn't it? This way. That should be pretty fine. Aligns with the roof mostly. Yeah, that's perfect. That's gonna hopefully look really good. And yeah, so I better start with my chest room right now, because it's gonna be very important later, because that's where I store all my stuff. And I think having a large area just full of chests, mainly sorted, or even a really big barrel storage room is much better than just a small room full of chests where every kind of junk is in, like this one. Because then you can, if you want to have something, you can just grab it directly out of a chest. You don't have to search for it. Where did I put it? Where was it? No, what you can do is just walk up the chest room, either look through the barrels or just look at the signs over the chests if you want to put some there, and then just say, oh wait, I want Nikolai. Yep, that should be in the power chest. Where was that? There it is. And just open the chest and get what you want, which I find really helpful if you want to craft something large. Yeah, but that's just my opinion. I think it's okay if you want to have a fully filled room just full of chests. But I'm a favourite of chest room, maybe barrel storage room, but I really need wood for that. Like, if you know if you know barrels, then you're probably also gonna know their recipe, which is not really friendly. I mean, it's really wood expensive. I can show it. Barrels. They're from factorization, I think. Yep. And they're basically just wood logs, like the thing you get when you chop a tree down. Then just wood logs and a slab on top. So they are very expensive wood-wise, which is why I don't think I'll instantly will use barrels as storage, because I don't have all the wood I need. Anyways, scaffolds are really useful if you want to do something complicated. There's a lot of jumping around. So, okay, so we have our entrance here. So this is where I get in. Should be fine. Although this does look a bit weird. And I know you would say now, but that fits to your name, doesn't it? Well, yeah, but I like it if things look kind of orderly, not all messed up everywhere, which is also very unpractical. Come here, come back. Okay. And there. And I better place some more cobblestone in my iron furnace. Oh yeah. I have good timing for that. And I am running out of cobblestone. I thought I'd never say that, but I'm running out of cobblestone. In the beginning of the game. Episode 3. I don't know how that's possible, but it is happening. I am running out. Kind of funny. So how do I want to lay this out? This is going to be the wall, so yeah. Stone bricks all across this. That looks good. And then from there on, in this height. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be perfectly fine. And if you remove your scaffolds, make sure to pick up all the items. And when breaking them, don't hold scaffolds in your inventory. It's gonna get messy. Trust me. Whoop. Lag spike. I hate when that happens. Lag spikes will mess around with how I play and all that, because I can't really control anymore. I can't really control my Minecraft guy anymore if I can't really see what he's doing, because it's just lagging out. You know that, right? You try to build something nice and suddenly a lag spike, and yeah, forget it. You won't be able to build something nice and good looking just because you can't even control where you're pointing. And look at that, another stack of stone bricks. Which is cool. And I think I talked enough for the intro. Long intro. Pretty long. And so I think I will see you again next time when I finish the initial layout of my chest room. Okay? Yeah, that should be good. So I will see you in a blink of a pixel. Okay, I know this does not look like my house, but I am in my mine and just hear the lava. I'm literally encased in it, and I don't know where it is. It's somewhere here. And it's terribly loud and freaking me out, because if I mine too much, I could dig right into it. So just to notify that. Oh god. I really wonder what happens if I dig this block up. Don't want to try. But yeah, as you can see, I'm at Y level 12. And I just heard a bat burn. And I'm just digging around and some stone. Yeah, that's basically it. But still, I just wanted to state this intense lava sound. Like, it's literally everywhere. And I found redstone, which is really helpful because I can now make batteries and circuits. Yeah. So anyways, now as promised, probably not, I'll see you again when I finally finish the initial layout. Sorry, but I just had to record this. Okay, no, still not the house, but 5 seconds later, dug up the piece of lapis lazuli you saw right at the right side in the wall. Yeah, right next to lava. A really big pool of lava, and if I had dug away this block, I'd be dead. Just terrible. I don't want to die from the lava. So, yeah. Now I actually at least know where the sound's coming from, so I can dig away from it. I hope. You know, I think it just, from now on, just go straight through the episode and just keep recording. Maybe that will work out, maybe it's gonna be terrible, but I hope it's gonna work out. Nikolai! Rip power stuff. That way you get more of me, that way I don't have to cut so much, and this is tungsten. Gonna keep it pretty rare. And maybe it's gonna work out, maybe it's gonna be terrible, as I already said. Maybe most of you will just skip this part. Anyways, if you do, or if you do not skip this part, then please just leave a rating or something in the comments down there and tell me if you did or if you did not skip. But it's pretty important to me to know if I'm doing the right thing, because I don't really know yet what YouTube audience really likes. So you definitely have to assist me, but I get really much redstone right now, which is good. You are definitely gonna need, so why did that happen anyways? You definitely are going to need some redstone later on to make energy crystals, to make an MFE and an MFSU, and you need it for electric circuits and for power stuff, and for what more? For a lot of things. Also, Nikolite, this blue stuff, red power solar panels. You want to keep those, those dust pieces, because a red power solar panel is definitely going to cost you some Nikolite. And to power a lot of red power stuff, you need a lot of Nikolite, because you have a lot of solar panels, so you can satisfy a lot of power need. Yeah, nail it. Alright, it's getting pretty dark. Torch there. Digging to the side and finding some coal. I have 20 levels from mining. Nothing else than mining and smelting and mining. Like, it's incredible. So cool and incredible, and I can enchant stuff if I have diamonds and obsidian, which I don't. And more cinnabar. Quicksilver, yay! Something from Thaumcraft. Hooray! Yeah. You might have seen in my feed that I subscribed to what was it, Sassy Treacle? Yep. He's doing, or they're two persons, they're doing a let's play in the same mod pack as me, but in a volcano, trying to make a base. And I think they're pretty nice guys. They started at the exactly same time that me, and they want to make a alchemy tower, which is cool. I like that idea. I'm more the technical guy, but Thaumcraft definitely is useful, but still more technical guy for me, so more industrial craft and so on. But yeah, so cinnabar smeltable into quicksilver, if I am right. Let's see, yep, quicksilver, which has some aspects on it. I don't know the real names, but Visum, that I know that's I1, then some speed, some iron, and some poison. Ooh. Poisonous. Kind of cool. I mean, I don't really need poison, but it's useful if you want to kill somebody, which occasionally happens. Sometimes you just want to kill somebody, either because he's really ooh, that's nice loot there. Either because he's really annoying, or just because you don't like him, whatever. Oh my goodness, this is a sapphire mine. 8 sapphires out of 1 ore. Jackpot. You don't get those very often. If you make a pickaxe out of them, like I have, this one, it's not as strong as diamonds, but it's comparable to diamonds. It's still really strong, and also you can make really cool looking sapphire swords and shovels and hoes and all that stuff out of them. So sapphires and green sapphires, before called emeralds, now that Mojang added their own emeralds, not any longer called emeralds, but green sapphires. They're just like diamonds, basically. You can make blocks out of them, you can make tools out of them, and they're really hard. Like, you can use them a lot for mining if you want to. But they're not exactly as good as diamonds, and you can't use them in the same recipes. But still, very nice thing to keep, because in the start you definitely want some sapphire pickaxes, just because of how strong they are, and fast, until I get an electric drill. Then I'm just gonna mine through all this stuff like it's nothing. Electric drill, again from Industrial Craft. I don't really know what it needs. Let me see for what it needs. There's a lot of electric stuff. No, wait, it's just drill, isn't it? I knew it's just drill. Advanced diamond drills? Wow. Anyways, recipe for diamond drill. No, wait, I want normal drills. Oh, that's not too bad. Hey, that's actually, I can do that right now if I had a rubber tree. God damn it. This is one of the really painful things. Finding a rubber tree. Like, rubber trees, you know rubber. That's the plastic isolation you put around cables. Yeah. That's basically what you need rubber trees for, but if you don't have them, then you can't make electric circuits, and you can't make really efficient cables, and basically you are not getting anything on Industrial Craft without rubber. except for some cables, which will shock you, but nothing more. Even simple battery boxes require some rubber, which is why I'm really sad that I don't have one yet. A rubber tree. Oh well. Oh well. I'm going to find one, and if not, I think it's acceptable if I cheap one in. A sapling, not a tree. Just one sapling. Because, yeah, you really want one. Even if it's just one, if you see one, go get it. First, get all the wood, and probably before make a tree tab and empty all of its resin spots out and get the sticky resin from it, because that's the important stuff. And then you'll, please just don't not wait for saplings to drop, because rubber trees are not very common. Just put the tree down. No wait, yeah. Get all the wood in, get all the wood you need, and then wait there. And don't hit the leaves. I'm not sure if that actually affects it, but still, just don't hit the leaves and wait for the saplings to drop, because you're gonna really regret it if you just leave the saplings behind and you don't find another rubber tree sapling in the near of your base. I can tell you, it's really annoying to get one, and it can be even more annoying if you don't have one, because then you basically can't do shit in industrial craft. I'm just saying. I mean, that's pretty realistic what I'm saying. It is. Don't question me. You're questioning me. Forget it. I say it's realistic, you say it's Minecraft, and okay, you're right, it's Minecraft. It's totally unrealistic, but still. Saying it's unrealistic. Could you? And who let the damn ninjas in here? They're spreading their crystals all around, and I actually don't like them very much, because they hurt and they only glow, and I have some forcisium there, which I don't need because I don't have a modular force field projector. It's basically a thing that projects force field, and it runs on this green stuff called forcisium. A funny name for something very important, because you do want forcisium if you want to run force fields, which is pretty obvious because I just said that. Yeah, you basically know what I mean, right? I think I have enough cobble for a house, don't I? Oh yes. Back to home. Make a cut. Oh yes, how I love cuts. Really? Dudes, okay, just I bet I get comments on this one, but I can't stand this fucking rain. It's so loud, and it's annoying, and it's actually quite useless. Stone, go in. Cobblestone, I mean. And stone, come out. And form a nice little recipe for that. Okay. Yep. I got lead ore. More lead ore. I don't even need lead ore. But, oh well. It's gonna be important later. I know that because it is a mod item, and mod items pretty much get useful anytime later. It's what you can say, like, what should I do with all that extra copper I have? It's gonna get useful later, you know. It's not. And then later on he will complain that after he threw it away, he wanted to start a really cool industrial craft build, and then I don't have any copper, can you lend me some? I mean, I never experienced that, but I bet it's how it will go. You will think you will have enough copper, but you don't, because you always need mod items. See, even Zycorium, even this Zycorium stuff, it's useful. I know you don't believe me, and I know it sounds pretty weird, but it's useful. Now, it wasn't before, but it's doing a great job for most of you right now in the newer versions of Zycraft, or how you want to pronounce it. And that's because of fabricators, valves, multi-tanks, and item IOs, and lamps, and all that cool, crazy, whatever stuff that Soren added. Soren, the maker of forestry, a really nice guy that I don't know personally, but he has some pretty cool concepts and all that stuff, and he has some pretty nice ideas for mods and whatsoever. And I'm running quite low on stone bricks. I wonder if I should start considering using snow as a building material. Probably not. No. I don't want to make it now. Like, just have the chest on the wall. I probably do want to expand this piece one more. I don't know, but it looks a bit better that way, doesn't it? I think it does. We still have 3 minutes. We can finish this, can't we? Here we can. But I don't know if you're actually going to watch it to the end, though. You know what? I'm going to cut this one again until it's... Now it's just the last 4 bricks. And it's finished. Mainly. Now I just have to put in some signs to actually show what's in the chest, and some more torches or windows, but I don't have glass. I'm sorry, but I'm out of glass. That's a fact. But the first chest here will definitely be my metals chest. Like, anything that's even just close to being metal will land in here. Silver, iron, copper, tin, tungsten, cinnabar, yeah, why not? Also metal blends like bronze and electrum and ferrous. I don't think ferrous is actually findable. Oh well, but you know what I mean, like everything that is in some way something metallic goes right in here. The next chest I want to place there, but it won't be a double chest. I'm waiting for some iron. That's gonna be my dusts and gems, like redstone, lapis, probably not nicolite or coal or lapis. No, sorry, confused myself. Lapis is not gonna be in the dusts and gems chest. It's gonna be in a separate chest, just for coal, redstone, lapis, and nicolite. But then I'm going to have a dust and gems chest with diamonds, redstone, maybe obsidian, all that stuff that's kind of precious but not a metal, and somewhat dusty but not really in excessive amounts. Like, you will get a lot of nicolite if you have a mining machine. And so I finished my project that I wanted to start last episode, the chest room. I kind of like it. I wish I had some glass for the windows, but yeah, but that's just basically about everything I wanted to do, wanted to tell you, wanted to show you in today's episode. And the last seconds are running, and goodbye, my YouTube friends.